Hello. And welcome to my baby stream. It is I, Ellie, aka Keeb Noob, aka Keeb Boob. How's it going, everybody? Hello, Sultan of Sleep. We got Danny Pop Designs. Wait, hello, Static Age Turtle Cat. Hello. Also, thank you, Static. Subscribing for 15 months. Dang. It's Madame President. That's right. If you didn't know, I am president and CEO of my Discord server. It's a very illustrious title that I gave myself. Oh, Winnie's here too. Say hi, Ween. Should we switch to the other camera? Say hello, everybody. Look up. Look up here. Say hi. Winnie has been a good girl today, but she got locked in the backyard and I didn't know. And then when I went to go let her in the house, she was like crying. It was really sad. She was like, "How could you do this to me?" Hello, Trades. What's up? I know, right? Poor baby. But today we will be working on debugging Sultan of Sleep's plaid that he sent me. So we'll do that. But before we get into it, I have some keyboard mail. Also, can we just take a look and appreciate this desk mat? I love it. It's from one of our generous sponsors, 3D Keys. Designed by herself, the queen, Jinli Bean. This mat came out so good. And I just like looking at it. And it matches this board and it matches my squid really good. Look at that. Come on. But I got some keyboard mail in today as well as over the weekend. Yes, all hail the Zycos. I know originally when it was supposed to run, there was some controversy around the word church on this mat, but I'm glad it all worked out. Hey, Easter cakes, how are you doing? These little cubes look so cute. Thank you. Hello, Winnie. Yep, this one is called the Dimple Plus. This is the Squid 60, so it's a 60%, and then this is the Plaid, which we'll be working on. Yeah, EPBT Grand Tour turned out really, really good. I'm glad I picked it up from somebody. We have Her Majesty. Come say hi. Come on. Whoop. Let's see if she'll settle down. She's been sitting on my desk more lately. You can sit while we look at our mail, and you can approve it if you want to, girl. This is Winnie. So, the first thing I got in the mail, I'm working on a PCB for... Thank you, Danny. We should make that into a command or something. And have like sparkles come out when she comes on the stream. Dude, I look crazy today. My hair is crazy today. Hello, Bean. Oh, you're a little sweetie. She's like, give me a cuddle, bro. Give me a cuddle, dude. This is gonna be a cat stream. Huh? Okay, you wanna help me open this? So I'm working on a PCB for static, and I ordered some Atmega controllers. So these are like the processor chips or whatever. So it's the Atmega 32. Excuse you, you cannot eat. But I ended because there's like a huge like chip shortage. Because normally like the process actual gold, right? Exactly. Normally the process when you depending on the manufacturer, or like if you order from JLC PCB specifically, they will, if you like order a PCB and you want them to assemble the parts, they will supply the parts for you, and you just pay for the parts plus like assembly. But they're out of this particular controller, so I ordered them online separately. And these ones, I found a supplier in the UK who had them. I ordered them like maybe on Saturday, and they got here already. So, because yeah, the price was way cheaper. It was actually cheaper to buy them outside the US than from, there was another supplier in like Arizona, I think, that was the other one I was looking at. So I got like 6 of these, and then I'm just gonna hand solder the controllers. And I'll do it on stream. I've done it before. It's not too bad. But we also, Winnie got a new keycap set. We got EPBT Hunter Green, and she's approving of it as we speak. Are you gonna bite it, or you just rub your face on it? Does it smell like your friend JB? No bites. She was gonna bite the box. She got her own keycap set from her Auntie Mint Laudica. So but yeah, if you haven't checked these out, they're in stock on Melodica's store. So go check it out, along with Magic Girl is also in group buy. Yeah, it's really nice packaging, and it comes with a postcard too. And it does have 40%, some 40% compatibility in the base kit. So yeah, it's pretty nice. So I don't know what board I'm gonna put these on yet. I know it'll look good on this board, but I'm curious about like some other color boards that I have. There's too many possibilities. Something else I picked up off the aftermarket, because I've really been enjoying the Dimple Plus, and I found someone in my Discord was selling an acrylic one, which I was like, oh, that would be like a good travel board, because it's like, it's acrylic, it's compact, I like the layout, and I forgot that it comes with a stainless steel plate. So it's actually about the same weight as the aluminum version. Yeah, it's super shiny, right? But it also has a stainless steel piece on the bottom as part of the foot. But yeah, it's literally like, it's about the same weight between the acrylic one with the stainless steel and the aluminum one. I don't know. I'm not too sure if you can swap the plate, because this one, since it's sandwich mount in like the holes for these, I'm not too sure if the plate will swap, but I think the PCB should work between them. Hey, what's up, Key Bunny? Oh, look, your username is so cute. So this, I don't know where, I'm guessing this is from Jackie directly, is my guess. Hey, what's up, SM Shark? From Didi to me to you, exactly. All tiny keyboards at some point, they just emanate from Didi and their aura. But yeah, I got this secondhand. I would assume that this is directly from Lazy Designers. Jackie is the one who like created the Dimple Plus. And here is a link to that. But yeah, I think he does usually like different rounds of like of those boards, because I think he did the bolt in acrylic first, I believe. It was from Jackie. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, it's very similar to like P3D or like SM keyboard style case. Stacked acrylic are always good in my opinion. Just because they're fairly affordable, and you can try out a layout without having to invest too much. But I went the opposite way. I got the aluminum one and then I got the acrylic one. But yeah, it's a great I really enjoying this layout. I feel like this is a very approachable 40. Like you still need 40 compatible keycap, but in terms of like not sacrificing too many keys initially, I think it's a good option. Yeah, let's put this over here. I also got a new desk mat that I ordered this desk mat. I will find out where I got it. Yeah, the Dimple Plus, so like the Dimple is basically like this minus the top row. The Dimple Plus just has the artisan row. So I love it. But yeah, but I want to find out when I ordered this desk mat because I honestly forgot that I ordered it because it has been so long ago. The only row that matters exactly is the cakes. Okay, so this desk mat, I ordered this in December of 2020. So it's been a year and like 2 months. So affordable artisan row. Yeah, you know what? I also I'm very excited today. I was really happy because I got in a group buy today. But I don't know if it's secrets or not. Hold on. My camera is making me look crazy, or my lighting is making me look crazy. Switch that up. Okay. It's bothering me. I mean, I already look crazy, but you seen me on Tanya. Oh yeah, Tanya. I love Tanya. She's so awesome. Blames the lighting. You're absolutely right, Fulton of Sleep. But yeah, this mat, yeah, I'm sorry, Key Bunny, I was spamming her Discord, which she gave me permission to do it during Keepsmas. Which I feel like that's where people probably are like, ah yes, I know her, she's the spammer. But this is the desk mat I got. It's called the Boba Bear desk mat. And I believe the designer is, I don't know if you know Jenny Bear TV. And she ran it through a Canadian vendor called Malvix Studios. So it took forever to get here, but it looks really nice. The colors are great. But yeah, I think they just had some shipping, like backup shipping issues. But I'm curious if it's in stock or not. But yeah, I picked out, now I have to go get boba. Honestly, Static, I was like thinking the same thing. I was like, dang, I want boba. Yeah, it came out really nice. I'm just trying to think, like, what keyboard was I thinking about putting this on? Or, like, was I putting it with a particular keycap set? I don't remember that far back. Dismants. Okay, yeah, I don't think they've posted the extras yet. But I'll post the link. I gotta use tarot tonight. Well, actually, Susan has my GMK tarot. Trades, what the heck? Why are you getting crazy in my chat? Bruh. Whitney, come say thank you. Come say thank you. Come here. Oh. Say thank you, Trade Splatter, for the gift subs. Dang, 5 gift subs. Holy crap. Say thank you. Say we love Uncle Trades. Render unto Winnie. What is Winnie? I love that everyone acknowledges her power and grace. It's beautiful. Huh. You are a compassionate and justice-oriented ruler. She's just staring at my face. I think she's upset because she got locked out of the house earlier. And so she's like, I was outside by myself and it was windy. But thank you again, Trace, for the subs. We got Timato. Oh, yay, Tim. SM Shark, Hammer Brother, Hellbent, the homies, Captain Black. Alright, what else we got in the mail, Bean? I think that was it. I got some stickers. Tim with the toes. I ordered some floss. And it came with a sticker. That was kind of cute. I like the little lips on this. So funny. Ooh, and I'm gonna flex on you guys. Hold on. I forgot. Remember how I told you that I'm a magic girl? Susan hooked me up with some sample stickers. Look at this. Too magic, my camera can't even pick it up. We're magic girls. Look at us. We magic. Yeah, these are just samples, and I think they're gonna do it. She said she's gonna do a different, another sample, but this one is extra shiny. And I don't know where to put it because it's too beautiful. Yeah, the boxes I saw the boxes too from the Magic Girl, the new ones, and it looks really good. I'm about to start sticker bombing the inside of my Bakeneko case. Oh, cool! That's a good idea. Key Bunny, I'm trying to get a trans flag colored key from P3D store and give it away in a raffle to raise funds for the ACLU. Ooh, that's a great idea. Yeah, Jake at P3D is super chill. And like, if you put in the comments like what you're looking for, he will help you achieve your vision. Girl, you're sitting on my Windows key. You're sitting on my Windows key. Hold on. Let's move the tail. There we go. She really wants to be in my face. What the heck, girl? Are you gonna help me fix this keyboard? Okay, so this is the keyboard that Slept Enough Sleep sent me to take a look at, because oh I don't know if you guys can hear it, but she just screamed right into my mic. But I have no. She's trying to keyboard needs more when he hears exactly. Once she blesses it, then it'll just start working, right, Bean? You heard a squeak. Sometimes she likes to rip the I have like a foam like thingy on top of it. Girl, get off the keyboard. I have this like foam thing on top of it, and she likes to rip it off aggressively or bite it. But she's licking me instead. So. Are you baby? You're baby. Best keep stream. She doesn't normally sit on my desk like this, so she must have been really upset. Okay, so basically Sultan said that it's not turning on, and the LEDs are not turning on either. And just looking from like the soldering, there doesn't seem to be any like obvious shorting issues. So we're gonna try a couple of things, and then we'll probably bust out the multimeter. But actually, this was one of the first boards I ever built, was a Plaid, and I actually still have the PCB for that. So this is my first Plaid that I built. This was the first keyboard I built on my own successfully. And actually, speaking of P3D, this is a P3D case. So this is from back when he was making 3D printed cases. Yeah, this was a while ago. You can tell because I have literal band-aids on the PCB. Along with lots of kitty cat hairs. There's literal band-aid mod. This was this is from like when I didn't know anybody in the keyboard hobby, and I googled how to lube stabilizers, and like the only thing out there was like Teja's video, and I was like, wow, I gotta buy band-aids? Okay. But yeah, so what I wanted to try was, and I think even this is like the old cruddy solder that I got from my old solder kit. I'll take those hairs to clone Winnie. Honestly, she's an amazing cat, so if you can clone her, the world would be a better place. Although, there will be lots of demanding cats around. Teja's Stab and Lube video is so out of date. I know, right? It's super old. Because that was back when he was, like, clipping stabs and... Oh, look, there's, like... See, this too is before I got my SSO2, I think is when I desoldered this, because you can see there's literally solder just sitting in the hole. I was struggling. Pace of change of conventional wisdom. I know, right? There's so many different like stab mods, and people come up with new stuff all the time, which is good. But yeah, what I wanted to do was test this one, see if it works. If it does work, well, I want to test this one, and I want to try putting this controller inside of this socket and see if the controller is what's causing the issue. If the controller works, then we know there's something else going on. So, but yeah, let me find my... The other thing about these boards too is that they use mini USB, which is like... I only have one mini USB cable. And it's this like nasty looking string cable. I don't know if you guys have any of these. I've tested it before, it works, but it just looks horrendous. Look at this string bean. Help her. Please, Aaron, help me. Yeah. I have ideas for cables I want, but I always forget. Number one, mini USB better. Yeah, I would agree with that. Static. I feel like the micro USB, the port is so skinny. At least these ones are thick, so like it's harder to mess them up. Okay, so we're gonna plug in. Halo needs to bump up his diet, right? It needs to work on its thickness. USB-C, all the things though. Yeah, well now we can, but this kit is relatively old. Let me see. From what I remember, this board was open source, I think. Yeah, they did open source it. It's from a Japanese designer. And it's pretty cool design. I mean, I guess you could probably change it to use USB-C relatively easily. At least I could, now that I know kind of what I'm doing. But I do know that like this particular one uses VUSB or something, which I know people don't like that, but I'm not entirely sure why. But I know people don't like it. Okay, so let's plug in the one that I used to work. I'm assuming it still works. Just been sitting in my box. Yeah, setting up a device. Does that have VIA? Let's find out. I don't think it has VIA. Where is my... I was on a long journey to try and find a compatible USB alternatives for it. Dang. Well, if I'm bored one day, that's what you gotta do. Hit me up like in the middle of the day when I'm supposed to be working. Or like on a Friday, like afternoon, and see if I'm bored, because that's the best time to propose new projects for me to do. Okay, so this PC is working. Let's try the other one. See what we get. Okay, it's saying malfunctioning. Okay, let me pull out the controller carefully. Where are you, Tweezer? Because yeah, like off the bat, I don't see anything that's like really concerning. Because yeah, 9 times out of 10, if there's an issue, it'll be with the USB port, but it looks fine from here. So. The other thing too I had happen was one time, or I think it was this one actually, I had flipped the LED the wrong direction and it screwed everything up. So if the controller works, then we can try maybe taking the LEDs out. But yeah, I want to check that the controller chip is working properly. Were you able to get it to flash at all, or it was supposed to be flashed when you got it? That's the other thing, is like if the bootloader wasn't loaded, then it wouldn't respond basically. Don't think it was pre-flash. Okay, cool. Yeah, getting these off is kind of tough sometimes. Just gotta be patient. Especially with this capacitor sitting right here. Maybe need to hit you up about a new PCB for the M50A. Ooh, let's do it. You know I'm always looking to do what I'm not supposed to be doing. Yeah, just DM me with a name. I'll make a channel in my Discord and we'll just start dropping ideas. The other side's coming up pretty easily. It's the one by the capacitor that's having a hard time, but might be able to just get it up from the one side. Okay. Whoop! It flew. Okay, we got the chip out. We will drop it into this one. I don't think how long ago it was I built this keyboard. It would have been probably like late 2019 or early 2020, probably. It was definitely before I made this keyboard Discord friends. I'm dying to know what's up with this, especially if it wasn't something I didn't. I know, right? I'm trying to think if I posted pictures of it on my Instagram at some point. Yeah, so February 2020 was when I built this one. But actually, I had been trying to build an Ergo 42 before that, unsuccessfully. The song reminds me of what's the name of that game with the squid? Splatoon. There we go. Okay, we got the chip out. Squid game. Yeah. It's very convenient that this one is labeled with a big yellow dot, so I know which is which. Okay, let's try plugging this one in. Best Squid Game. Ooh. Interesting. Dang, it malfunctioned. So that makes me think there's something wrong with the bootloader. Let me try to seed it a little further. No, it's all the way in there. Let me try a different USB port because sometimes my computer likes to be a hater when it comes to USB. Yeah, it's saying it malfunction. Well, let's try the controller. I know that's flashed. Yeah, this one. See what's up. Is it working? Oh yeah, it's working. Hey, what's up, Exo Squid? Thank you, SM Shark. Yeah, so the board works. So there's something wrong with the controller. My best guess is that it's the bootloader. So let's see if we can find that file somewhere. If you aren't familiar with like these style of at mega chips, so like this one, these style of ones, you have to flash your own bootloader onto them. Compared to like if you have like what is called like an integrated controller, so like something like this on the PCB, these usually come pre-flashed with a bootloader, whereas these style do not. So like when you order like a discipline or whatever boards like this, whoever is running the group buy has to flash each chip with a bootloader ahead of time. And what the bootloader does is it's like it basically allows the chip to get flashed. I don't really know the technical details too much, but that's essentially what it is. And so to load like your own bootloader, you basically are gonna like, they call it ISP flashing, which I don't know the technical reasons for it either. It gets exactly archetype gets the chip in the mood to accept some key maps. So if you've ever built one of these boards before, this header here where it has like 6 pins, this is like the ISP header. So what it does is it gives you connection to like the 6 pins or whatever that you need to flash the bootloader. Normally you don't have access to those on like an integrated board unless they put the pins. I'm trying to see if I have a PCB that has it. But I had to deal with this before when someone had, oh, who was it? I think it was Liberation had asked me to flash some chips for him. Oh yeah, this one has it. I got a USB ASC to try and get it going through that 6 header. Did it not work? Or so this is a Plexus 75 PCB. And you can see here on this side, see these 6 holes? Those are the same as the 6 on this one. So, and basically the connector will like fit over those pins. So I use this one. It's the Spark Funds AVR Pocket Programmer. So yeah, it connects with the mini USB, and then you plug this connector onto those 6 pins here. I've done it before for disciplines, but I have not done it for the Plaid before. But it's the same process. So yeah. Also, look at this PCB. I've been creeping on PCBs lately, and like, I'm always interested in these like flex cuts that they do. Interesting. Alright, it would not work at all. It would just disconnect board from PC. Okay, yeah, I gotta look up my instructions because I wasn't expecting it to be a chip issue, but I do have instructions somewhere saved for myself. But yeah, I used this program called AVR Dude to do it the last time. Where did I save my yes? Maybe in my document. Oh wait, maybe I saved it in my Discord. I got that to do it, but couldn't figure it out. Yeah, I ended up, I think when I did it the last time, I had hit up, I hit up somebody on, I think it was T-Squash. I hit up T-Squash because, I had asked, Burgess about it, Burgess Latro. He's my homie, Ace Keyboards. And, oh, here we go. I found the screenshot. Okay. But yeah, Burgess had worked with T-Squash for something, and then he had recommended asking him, and so I got some information through him. But let me just double check, because this one does not use the Atmega 32. It uses the Atmega 8 something. Yeah, 32 328p. So let me pull up. I also need to find the, do you have the bootloader file by chance? Okay. We gonna find it. Okay. Keyboards. I need to hit you up one of these days about designing something that supports the big enter. Heck yeah. Literally. This is what I do so I don't forget. Give me a name for what you're doing. What we want to do. I will make a channel in my Discord and I will add you to it. And then we can throw ideas in there. Because if I don't make a channel in my Discord, I'm going to forget. But if it is there, I will get to it eventually. Alright. It's in the Plaid repo? Okay, let me check. Is it in the build guide and bomb is here? Oh, the QMK. Oh, the PCB one? There it is. PCB. It's usually like a bootloader hex thing. There's the bomb. Oh, here we go. No, wait. Bootloader.md. There we go. There we go. Okay, okay. I see you. My customized bootloader, baby. Okay, here we go. We're getting closer. Is it not like a .hex file, or do you have to compile it yourself? Let me really annoyed if I have to compile it myself. Oh wait, there's a hex. Main.hex. Okay, I think this is right. Let me show you what my screen is looking like right now. Who knew I would be doing so much code things on stream lately? Okay, wait, let's remember which one is my... Hey, I can use Hordes. Okay. Just don't get hacked. Yeah, exactly. You can't hack the hacker, bro. Okay, so this is the designer of the Plaid. They did a couple other boards, the Tartan and the Lane. Or I heard of those ones, but I haven't heard of this one. What's the Is this supposed to be like doggy? My nose is itching. That's kind of cool. I would love to do a co-working stream, but so much NDA and stuff I cannot show. Too lazy to obfuscate a project just to stream. Yeah, this is my Fun Times computer, so it literally just has like pictures of my cats and keyboard code stuff and like Apex Legends. That's about it. So I don't really care. I use a different computer for work. So this is the Plaid repo, and look how cute she is. We love her. So the build guide and bomb is where I found the link for the bootloader. So if you click on this one and then click on this one, my customized bootloader, open that. So this is where we can download it, and I have a feeling it's, well, I'm just gonna download the whole thing, but I have a feeling it's in this firmware folder. It's this main.hex. Because based on my very professional screenshot from when I did this for discipline, I use a .hex file. So we're going to download these. Extract a folder. Also, hello Kukurovaka, how are you doing? And also, there are just so many options. Yeah, exactly. And there's not really a lot of documentation on how to do this either. Kukuro Vaka, your Twitter feed is fire. Just wanted to let you know. Okay, so I have a feeling it's this firmware and then the main.hex file. So let me open up AVR dudes. So this is the look, it's me. AVR dudes is the program that I used before. So the programmer we're using, or the one that I'm using, actually let me switch back to this. So this is the programmer I'm using. It's called the AVR Pocket Programmer. I believe it's this one too, the USB Tiny is another name for it, from what I remember. Hold on, let me pull up a window capture and then you can see it. There we go. Okay, so over here. Okay, so let me just double check, but basically we're gonna use this device to connect into the ISP header here, and then like flash the bootloader that way through the pin, because we're hardcore. Hopefully it works, we'll find out. But so yeah, basically the flash part here, you just grab the bootloader that you downloaded. I think for this particular one it's USB Tiny, but let me just double check. Because there's basically like different kind of programmers you can use, but I'm like pretty sure this is the one. Yeah, this is. Okay. This is the one I'm using. I'll post it in chat. They perform a mating dance and the MPU gets pregnant with the bootloader. Oh my gosh, no. Ugh. Also, I'm trying this. They're continuing the Liquid Death Saga. Last week we tried the sparkling one. This is the basic plain one. And I'm happy to say it tastes like water. So hydration. Okay. Murder water. I think that's their one of their slogans is murder your thirst. I actually like the sparkling one. It doesn't have like as aggressive of bubbles as like La Croix or like bubbly, but it was pretty good. Okay, so we want to select the Atmega 328p, I believe. Let me go back to. I usually just get generic brand bubble water. Yeah, if you just like sparkles, it'll be good. And then I think, let me just double check on this, but the fuses part, I found this somewhere on like Reddit and it worked for the discipline, so we'll see. But yeah, the instructions are very vague. Let's see if we can find some more info. At Mega 32 8P bootloader fuses. says you can find them in the board's txt file. Let's find this file. Readme. Then I have to read. Source of the controller firmware, license, schematics. Maybe that might have what we're looking for. Oh, wait. Okay, so I found another in one of the other files. It says, so this is the schematics.txt file. Let me see if I can. Wait, where's Alt on this keyboard? That's not it. Oh, why isn't it showing? So basically, scroll to the bottom, and it says that for the default at Mega 8, the recommended MCU settings are 01F. Okay, so, and that's referring to on the AVR dude. So it's this part down here. This I should try to read this all. Let me switch this. So that part is what should match, I'm guessing, on this part here. So this LH. What happens if I click that? Oh, fuse calculator. Ooh. So yeah, I think I only set when I did it before the low and high. Oh wait, what happens if I click that? Oh, I found it for me. Okay, so they're saying the low would be 1F and the high would be C0. I also don't know what these values mean. No, I guess they just put those values in. Yeah, I don't know if Trades is still there because he should be sleeping. But I feel confident in this. There would be. This will be changed to 1F. This. It's just. Yeah, let me take a look in the QMK Discord too, real fast. I creep in there a lot. Use. Oh yeah, I was looking for the values trade. I saw in. I'll show you in the. It said here in the schematics.txt file in the with the that was bundled with the bootloader. It said 01F and then C0 for the low and high fuses. Let me send you. Let me send you this. So I was assuming that's meant to match what's on, no, not that. On that. For the L and H. Because honestly, when I did the discipline one, I found the values somewhere like on a Reddit post or like somewhere. And I was like, oh, what does this mean? So, and then I just yeeted it and it worked. I, I guess I'm curious, the numbers, are those like, are those like, I guess is it similar to like, wait, because it'd be A, B, C, D, E, F. Is it similar to like when you do like a vendor ID for like QMK and you hit like, or like you get like when you're doing like key maps, after you get to, once you hit to, 0, it goes to A and then it goes like A through whatever. Is that what this means? I don't know what it means. But either way, I think it should be fine. Okay, let me pull up. I think I sent. I think one of the other things too, I was trying to figure out what this one was. Which pin was ground? I hate trying to find a post or website you found over here. I know, right? The worst. Me. I think it was this way, from what I remember. But maybe the orientation is different on this than the discipline. Is there a schematic for this? Oh, there is! Guess who knows how to read schematics now? Not me, but it could be me though. When I was trying mine, one way it would do something and the other one at all. Aw, dang. Okay, so. Yeah, my guess is that's a VCC. These friggin' freaks. Does it say on the bottom? No. My guess is, so like, if I look at the PCB, my guess is that this arrow is pointing to ground, or there's two options I'm thinking. Either ground or VCC is what I'm thinking. Let's see. Running hex, setting the bit fuses. Oh. Well, either way, I think my best guess is it goes this way. I guess I could test it on here with the multimeter. This thing is really cool too, by the way. I just keep looking at it. If you haven't been on like the SparkFun or Adafruit website, they got a lot of cool like little boards like this. But yeah, there's an option like a switch where you can either power the device it's connected to or not power it, which I thought is kind of cool. Let me just test this real fast because I'm paranoid. And we got our fancy multimeter. Thank you, Trade Santa. Ooh. Okay. I got some other ones from Amazon, so they were yeah, there's you can also, like, I believe there's a way to convert like a Pro Micro to be like a flasher too. There's a bunch of them. Okay. I mean, I guess the USB port shell is connected to ground. So we'll just stick this in here. Oh, you know what? I have some of those little cables. Not this one. Wait, maybe this one. This one. Will this fit in there? No, I don't think it'll go in there. I'm gonna figure out which is which. I don't think the lead can fit in there. You can flash almost anything with the Raspberry Pi from whatever. Nah. Do I have? I have to have some weird cables somewhere. Let me think about this. Or I could just put a piece of wire, right? We got some wire. I picked up this wire a long time ago. The Pi's GPIO pins are magic? Trey Pop, you do know I'm Magic Girl now, right? What color do we want? Let's do red. These are the cable strippers that see, my stream is baby, but I am a Magic Girl. And so's Winnie. But yeah, I'm really excited because I got into a group buy today that I'm losing it. It's amazing. I'm so excited. There was limited spot and your girl got hooked up by the power of RNGesus. Okay. So I put the wire in there. I want to test if that's the ground pin. And then we're going to try and use continuity mode from the pins where the USB connect. Oh wait, other way. I don't think that's ground. I know, right? That's the only one I know how to use too. It's the one that I feel like we is the most useful for keyboard people. Because that's really all you're looking for, right? Most of the time is like... I laugh when that's like, because this part of the, yeah, this part of the USB port is typically connected to ground, right? Unless this is a sussy PCB. Wait, they have a schematic for this. I can just look at the freaking schematic. Document. Schematic. Okay, there's also a ground pin on. Wait, what chip is this? We're learning so many things today. I need 2313. Data sheet, baby. Oh, thank you for following Backspace Sid. We are working on expanding our brains today. Ooh, I love that emoji. It's one of my favorites. But we're trying to figure out which one of these pins is ground. And I guess there's two culprits. Either that one or that one. So we're trying to figure out which one is which, but it looks like if I do from this pin and we did it. Yeah, I haven't been able to figure out which direction for this though. But yeah, I'm looking at the pinout for this chip here. But yeah, this one was not labeled very well, so I should probably. I wonder if there's like, do I have any markers or something? I have a label maker. Let's see if we can use our label maker. Yeah, Gnarly Charlie sent me a label maker and it's been like the best thing ever. I wonder if they have like a symbol for like an arrow. Oh, look at that! Let's do. How do I select it? Enter. If they don't label the pin, they should have a curse. They should have a curse code on them. Exactly. That's. I like how you think, Draymond. Yeah, and then I'll just put the little. Because yeah, the last time I used this too, I had to figure out which one was ground. So I was struggling. Some PCB school. Ooh. So on that page, the next one, you have the layout for the high and low fuse bytes. If you take the hex values and convert to binary, you can see what they turn on and off. Oh my god. Yeah, we'll have to mess with that because I was confused about, well, I encountered this when I was working on OLEDs and writing the firmware for OLEDs. Because I'm not 100% familiar with like what a byte is. I just know what it kind of looks like. But I couldn't like tell you how to get the byte. I've just used them before. I'm assuming they get compiled down into whatever language or whatever, but yeah, it's a struggle. Okay, so this is ground. Perfecto. Look at us labeling things and crap. So now that we know for sure that one is what we need, let's a byte is 8 bits or values that can be 1 or 0. Okay. Because the representation for a byte, like when we're messing with them, is usually like a number X and then 2 other numbers or letters or something. Is that right? Okay, so let's connect. Flasher. Interesting. Okay, and then let's pull up our window. Okay, so from here, the hexadecimal representation. Okay. Yeah, I want to know more about like how that should be read, because I've used it in like my puzzle games. We should play Puzzle Pint. Do we want to do that tomorrow? Maybe next week? It's been a minute. I forgot. I'll ping the Discord later. Actually, I'll ping them now because I'll forget if I don't do it now. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. It's been really dry lately. And so of course my allergies are like bah, 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 bah. They said catch these hands. Okay, so from what I remember when I did this, I just plug it in and then hit program. It's turning on. And I think I just hit the program button. Cannot find an USB tiny device. Uh-oh. How do I... How did I do this last time? Twitch? It depends where you are, I think, too. Let me see. Let me try to unplug it. Let's see if I just plug it in by itself, it'll... Okay. See. Okay, let's Google some stuff. Could not find. That means the bootloader wasn't active. Make sure the button on the trinket to activate the bootloader before clicking the upload button. What? Do I need to activate? But if we're flashing the bootloader now, then how does that work? Let me see what happens if I do this. You need to activate the bootloader first by pressing the reset button. The red LED sort of flashes a bit. But this button? Reset. Oh, okay, so maybe I need to... Well, it should be powering it, I think, from this device. Any SP for power. Yeah, this one has the option for powering the device that you're connecting to. Install. Let me try well, it should have the driver, so if it's that one. I was thinking maybe I need the drivers, but it seems like I have. I mean, I used this before on this computer. Yeah. We've definitely done this struggle before. I remember it distinctly. No one ever says it's their second rodeo. Yeah. I don't keep track after the first one. Okay. Well, we could check that it's working properly from the command line, I guess. Where's my arrow keys on this keyboard? I forgot. Oh, okay. I'm curious if it's like one of those things where it's like you have to hit it within like a certain number of seconds after it like does this thing. Let me check the documentation again. Pocket AVR hookup guide, description, features. Okay. Pinouts. I'm curious if maybe I guess we could do the no power. Well, I only have one cable though. Plug it into your computer. Yeah, I did that part. Does the D drivers or whatever. Connect the program. Hey, what's up, Abracadaniel? I'm working on we're trying to flash this friggin' keyboard. And it's being a hater. See if I can find. Could not find USB tiny. Oh, here, driver related issues. One solution. Yeah, let me try closing it and reopening it. Cannot find time. If you installed the correct drivers as explained earlier, it's possible there's a driver conflict. Opening up device manager. Let me try unplugging my other keyboard too. This thing to use device manager. Dang it, I just unplugged my keyboard. This one you actually want the on-screen keyboard. It's not lazy to plug it back in. Device manager. Okay, we need USB serial devices. There's an unknown one. I wonder if okay, I'm plugging this. And then I'll plug in just the AVR programmer. Because I might just need to reflash it with the drivers. Hey, what's up, Tanya? How are you doing? We're working on bootloaders tonight. Because we figured out it's the chip that's the problem. Okay, so see if we pull up the Zadig or whatever thingy that thing is called. Yeah, when go back programming. Okay, we download the drivers. After you plugged it into your computer, it's run the process. Okay, list all devices. I think it's this one, unknown device. And we want the lib USB Win32. Okay. We're installing we're basically installing the drivers onto this flasher thingy because it seems to maybe have forgotten its time. But it's funny because the documentation says the installation process can take a few minutes, but after you've watched the scroll bar zoom by countless times, you should be greeted with the driver was installed successfully message. Hey, there we go. We got the drivers installed. Okay, so let's try unplug it and plug it back in. Okay. Some cases may show up as unknown device. As long as it shows up under lib USB, then it should be okay. Try refresh this crap. Sometimes it forgets who it is, and you know, that's okay. But it should be under lib. Yep, there we go. Okay, let's try that. And then let's unplug these. Plug this in. Oh, Wait, we're getting a better thing now. Initialization failed. Double check and try again. We're getting a better error this time. Okay, so. Or we're getting a different error, which is progress. See if we can find this one. Initialization. Okay, one solution is to try and replug the AVR programmer back to your COM port. Okay. We should also probably check that the arrow is pointing to ground like I think it did. Multimeter. Come back. Okay. Continuity, baby. So I'm just going off of the... Oh, maybe it's not. Actually, I should probably go off of that mega chip. Data sheet at mega. And out. Okay, so on this one, the ground pin is pin number 8. That would be, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Oh, okay. We had it the wrong direction. It's this way. We played ourselves. Okay. Hey, what's up, Ringo Leone? Today we're doing PCB things and we're trying to flash a bootloader. But we're getting closer. Every step, we're getting closer. It's opening! Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's unplug this. And now... I don't know if I don't think this hex file will have had the bootloader stuff, or it'll just have the bootloader. I don't think it'll have a key map on it. So we still need to flash the key map. So let me pull up QMK toolbox. We'll just flash the default key map. I don't know if this board has VS support. If it doesn't, I could probably do it. Plaid. Oh yeah, it does. Okay. Do you want the VIA key map or? Okay, yeah, let me grab that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, you know what? It might be a variant of the Plaid, because it's from a different, has somebody else's name on it. Wait, is DM9 Records the one? It might be like an alternative plaid, which might not be wired up the same way. So I'm just gonna go with like the basic one. Or we could double check DM9 records. I was looking at only found key. Okay. Yeah, I think this is the alternate. Someone made their own. Oh, is this the one that they were selling in the UK? I remember seeing this like a while ago. This board's really cute though, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's really freaking cute. Okay, so let me switch over to QMK Toolbot. And we will put, we can search for the plaid. Oh, is it mine? Oh, we can grab it. We can grab it. This is what, oh, that's what yours looks like. I mean, we could try it, see what happens. Oh, you ordered yours from? Oh, okay. So yeah, if it's this one, we could try the Via one. I mean, either way, it shouldn't hurt the board. So let's do it. Download that, man. Okay, so let me grab from our download. I'm gonna hit auto flash, and we need to select the correct MCU, which is the 328p. So I'm gonna plug this in. We're gonna hold down, I think it's boot first, and reset. What's the order? Build guide. Oh, build guide. So you hold the reset, then you hold boot, release reset, and release boot is what they're saying. So I'm gonna plug it in. How dare you? Saying malfunction. It should be fine though. Especially since it was able to flash the chip. I gotta use a different USB port. Cable. It's my only sketchy USB cable that I have. What the heck? Okay, let's check our device manager, because it's not pulling it up now. This friggin' frick. USB serial. Oh, you know, no, this is USB-C. What is this? Let me try plugging in this one just to see if it's the cable. Okay. Does this one work? Okay, this one's working. Let me try checking the controller. Oh, okay. little fella. Yeah, that's fine. It did splash successfully. Dang it, rubber duckies! You got me. How dare you? Alright. We're working on fixing this plaid. It's not turning on at all. Let me try. I'm gonna switch the controller back to this one and then see what happens. Hey, what's up, Epsy? We're working on debugging a plaid today. Yeah, now that we know this one works. Because this one, the components work. So the controller was the thing we were struggling with. Let me try do this again and see what happens. We're messing with bootloaders today, Epsy. Dang, I can't find it again. But if I pull up the device manager. Huh. Yeah, it's almost like the AVR programmer is like forgetting who it is. Rather the D thing again. Yeah. Yeah, we want the unknown device. Alright. What are you up to, Epsy? Got any cool keyboards lately? I got 1 of 5 of my order for a cha. Oh, what's that? 1/5? Oh, are those the coffee switches you posted on your Instagram? Because those look really cool. Okay, it says the driver installed. Oh, they messed up your order? Sag. Okay, it says sees the device now. Okay, let me unplug this. Okay, so this is the racing chip. Reading the file. Verifying the flash. Okay. Alright, unplug this. Plug it in again with our QMK toolbox open. Okay. We'll see how this goes. Okay, I'm getting a response now, which is good. Okay. Hold the reset switch, push and hold boot, release, release. You can see ASP. Oh, okay. Says if you successfully enter bootloader mode, you can see USB ASP in the device manager. So I'm gonna keep this open. Keeps saying it's malfunction, but oh my gosh. I wonder if there's something else wrong. Because it did go through the bootloader process successfully. Because when I reset, lame. Like, I don't know what to do. Because if I plug it in, well, my other thought is maybe I need to plug it into a different USB port. Well, let's try to do that from the back one. Because my USB ports on this computer like to be stupid, so. Plus, it doesn't help that I have like the sussiest cable in the world. Because I'm wondering if it's not drawing enough power, but then it should, because this one works, so I don't know. Well, either way, I can just send you this one with the proper controller, and then like, because this one has a working controller, so. But yeah, the rest of the board seems to be fine. It's just the chip. You did. You did excellent. Because it is doing something. Just like not going into bootloader mode properly. But it is, I don't know what's happening. Erase flashing. I wonder. Because I do know there is a way to like flash the bootloader and the like key map hex at the same time. But I'm also... I wonder if it is... Wait, is that this one? Wait, because EE Prime would be... Hold on. Let me see. Hmm. Yeah, what I'm thinking is... What I'm thinking is... I'll just send you this chip and then I'll just order a different one. Because they're like, I think like $2. And then I can practice my flashing stuff. Because I'm wondering if this one is just like faulty or something. Because the fact that it's not working on both of our PCBs tells me something. It could just be mine too, is like there's a short or something. Send you chips. Yes, you can sell. Yeah, exactly. I got you the chips. Here, you got me some chips. I'll send you some chips. But yeah, no, it looks really good though. You did a good job with your soldering. It's beautiful. But yeah, it works. We could flash the VIA key map on if you want. Me too. Okay, let's do that. And there we go. It is flashing. Paint chips, lead flavored. Dude, those ketchup chips you sent me were so good. I was like, ooh. Okay. So this. Get back in. Next time it'll be a big bag. Hey, Katie. Oh, you know? What the heck? Now it's saying this one don't recognize the USB device after I flashed it. What is happening? Okay, well, we can reflash it with the other key map. Oh my god. That's why I think it's my cable, to be honest. That's why I really think it's my cable. Well, we could do QMK configurator. I'm trying to think if I have any other. Cause I think I gave my sister the other cable that I have with Mini. So this one is a micro. What are you? Oh, that's a... Okay, let me pull the Plaid. Firmware. Oh yeah, DM9 Records is the default firmware. What's the problem? Let's try the non-VIA one, maybe. Okay, let's compile. Yeah, I have, so like, my USB ports on this computer, I think it's either the cable or my USB ports. And the only one that I feel like consistently is good is the one that's on the front on the top of my computer, but my camera is plugged into it right now. I guess I could take it, unplug it, and put something and use the other thing. Okay, download the firmware. There we go. Okay, let's open up this. Camera's more important. Yeah, it's reflash. See, at least this one is recognizing and reflashing, even if it gives me that error. Cause yeah, like. What the heck? Yeah, it's giving me a. Okay, you know what? Let's switch to Let's switch to. I want to pull up the. Okay, you guys can look at the Plaid. And then I will do this. I'm gonna unplug my camera. And we're gonna switch USB port. Cause it's like something weird is happening. Okay, yeah, it works on this one. I swear, if it's just the USB port, let me piss off. Okay, wait, let me see. Let me try flash it with the VIA one, because I'm like fairly convinced that it's just my USB port. I don't trust this computer, is what I'm saying. And I don't know how to fix it either, is the other part. Okay, yeah, it's working. It's working. Like, yeah. It's definitely working. Scrap it and get a new computer. I mean, I've been tempted to just get a new motherboard. Oh, there's another switch position there. Okay. Okay, so this one works. So wait, let's try. I want to see if we can try flashing this one then. Or if it's just gonna not do anything. Yeah, this one doesn't want to respond. Well, yeah, I'm gonna send you the chip that I have that's working. And then I'll mess with this some more. Because I have a feeling I could get it working. And since I have the PCB already. Dang, such enough sleep. What the heck? Oh my gosh, you don't have to do that. But thank you for the gift subs. Oh my gosh. And thanks for sending me some content, baby. But yeah, yours is working with Via. So we Gucci now. But I'm glad we could figure it out. Because it's always stressful when your keyboard's not working. I know that feeling. Okay, let me see if this is working now. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I messed with my camera. It was a very sad time. Oh, I know. It's always disappointing too, especially with those style of builds, because it's so DIY that like if you don't get it working at the end, you're just like, why did I do this for the last however many minutes? But I'm happy we could diagnose the issue. I think I'm gonna try and get this working though still, because I'm really curious if it's like a USB port issue again, or if it's just a faulty chip or whatever. But they're very inexpensive. I think it's like $2 or something for a replacement. So yeah, and I kind of want to rebuild the board with this case, because yeah, this is one of my first keyboard cases I ever got made. And it's pretty interesting. It mounts to the bottom part, and then it mounts like this, and then you screw the screws into the back. But it's really cute. I think I would probably want to add a little bit of like foam or something, because it's kind of loud, but it's a good little like travel board. What kind of case did you have for yours? Or are you just gonna use it as FR4? I'll be looking for something if I end up using it. Yeah. I don't know if P3D does the 3D printed cases anymore, but he might have. I don't know. Let's check it out. If he does like an acrylic one, I'm sure you could get one from SM Keyboards. Does commission cases for like stacked acrylic, and I'm sure he would do one if he hasn't already done it before, because I think his commissions are opening up again soon. Small. But yeah. No case, just the base plate. Oh, okay, so it's just the FR4 stacked. And that, yeah. I'm just happy we can have it working for you. P3D just does stacked acrylic now, is branching out into alu with the Le Chiffre. Nice. Yeah, it's pretty awesome seeing his growth, because I was like found him probably, it would have been like end of 2019 when he was only doing the 3D printed stuff, and he's really awesome. Actually, when I got because I joined the group buy for the liminal from the Royal RIP, he when you entered the group bio, you could tell him like what color of like filament you wanted, and I was like, I want something that matches DSA Astrolo keys. And then he actually ordered like a custom glitter filament just for mine, and it came out really nice. Actually, we traded keyboards, me and Static, and so Static has that one now, I think. But yeah, let's find somebody to raid. I'm like, what's going on tonight? I have a couple P3D acrylic cases. Nice. I don't think I have any of his acrylic cases right now, but I do have, I have an unbuilt 3D printed case still that I haven't used yet. But it's an interesting color because I wanted it to match EPVT Cool Kids, but it kind of came out more like Handerbite than Cool Kids, and so I don't know what to do with it. But because my plan was to put like Hander Beige on it, but Hander Beige was canceled, so now I don't know what to do with it. So if I can get my hands on like Handerbite or like, I don't think handwork, I think is just for 40, so it wouldn't fit on there because it's a Q4C case. It's a split case. So I need to find something to do with it, but I do have the PCBs and the case. But I need to figure out what I want to put on it because it's a very brightly colored. All right, let's see who is streaming. If you have any suggestions too. I see Ruminative. I think I watched their stream before. Oh, celebrating 300 followers. Yeah, let's raid them. If I can do an underscore with this. I did it. I can use 40s, yo. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thank you, Sultan of Sleep, for sending me something to work on. I will be back on Friday. We're going to do some more PCB design stream and work on our garbage truck PCB. And then next week there's a couple boards. I need to decide which one I'm going to build next week, but it'll be fun, I think. But I hope y'all have a good night. Have a good rest of your week. Winnie. Oh, she's sleeping. I was going to tell her to say goodbye. But I will talk to you all later. Bye bye.